Namaskaram. Which quality we should not have in our mind? Let's see the story. Once there lived a king called Siranjaya. He was very greedy in his mind. He had only a daughter and no sons. His wish is to have a son. He asked the astrologer about his wish. Astrologer told king to worship Narada Muni so that his desire can be fulfilled. One day, Narada Muni came to the king's palace. Siranjaya worshipped him and prayed to Narada Muni for a son. Sage Narada asked the king what kind of son he desired. The king replied he wanted a beautiful, intelligent, and healthy son. He also added that pearl should fall from his mouth when he cries or speaks. Sage Narada blessed the king and left the palace. A son was born to the king because of the blessings of Narada Muni. Pearls started falling from the child's mouth when he cried. The palace was filled with the pearls. Even the doors and the walls of the palace were decorated with pearls. The miracle child's news spread like a jungle fire. Robbers in forest came to know about this miracle child. They decided to kidnap the child. One dark night, robbers entered the palace and kidnapped the baby. King was deeply stressed out after hearing the child was kidnapped. He sent royal soldiers to search out for a child. When robbers saw those soldiers, they decided to leave the child. But one of them disagreed. He suggested that child be cut into pieces so that every drop of child's blood could change into a pearl. All the robbers agreed to cut the child into pieces. Finally, they cut the baby into small pieces. But they couldn't get a single pearl from the child's blood. By that time, royal soldiers surrounded the robbers and brought them before the king. The king came to know the sad end of his son. Then king realized his mistake. His son died because of his greediness. In this story, king was greedy for material wealth. That leads to so many undesirable things like envy, theft, violence on the child. In Srimad Bhagavatam 11th canto, the verse says, theft, violence, speaking lies, duplicity, lust, anger, perplexity, pride, quarreling, enmity, faithlessness, envy, dangers caused by women, gambling, and intoxication are the 15 undesirable qualities that contaminate men because of the greediness for wealth. It is simply that greediness is the cause of all. How we can overcome this bad quality of greediness? If we fix our mind in Lord Krishna's service, our mind won't get inclined towards material wealth. If we keep our heart in permanent wealth, we never think of temporary wealth. Think of Lord every day to erase our bad qualities and develop our good qualities. So, pray to God every day with full devotion to seek the blessings of Lord Krishna. Sarvam Krishnarpanamastu.